I've returned here, and yet again, it's been a while since I played last, but this time I like actually watched through some of my old streams. Or well, I say watched through. I put them on in the background as I was doing other stuff, and I have kind of like a rough idea of stuff I can do. So I want to figure out this quantum moon business. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. I also really want to figure out how the heck you do that. And the vessel. The vessel is what I want to do, though. I think I have kind of an idea of how to do that. So I need to test out some theories. I gotta go to the Bram. Where's the Bram at? I don't know where the Bram is. Wow, it's far. Okay. So we're gonna go there. And so I had some ideas for the Bram. So kind of like one of my main things that I need to like do to survive is I gotta get around the anglerfish somehow. And they give you that bit of information where they're like, hey, the anglerfish are blind. Also, speaking of random stuff, there's the quantum moon. What am I doing with this thing? Can I just go blast through it? Will that teach me anything? Because I don't know. I'm here. I might as well take a look at the quantum moon. Why is it like phasing in and out like that? Oh wow, look at my shadow on it. That's cool. So there's a station on like the north pole of it or something. I don't know which pole that is, but I don't know. I'm just like, okay, well, we've gone through it. Okay, so what I was saying about the Bram is that there's like information on the logs that said like, hey, the anglerfish are blind. I don't know how this helps me. But I had an idea. So we know one of these is going to be an anglerfish. I'm going to try to just like drift towards it without my engines on and see if that like makes it so that it can't see me. Holy crap, I think it actually works. This is so scary. Okay, theory is correct. It doesn't make it any less scary to be right next to this thing, though. Okay, so I have an idea on how to get to this, the vessel. I need to be enough away from this thing that I can, like, move, though. Let's see. Okay, let's go. I got mad. I think it's gonna eat me. Did I escape? Holy crap. Okay. So now the next thing that I need to do, I need to find where this is. And then I need to follow it, follow the lights that they leave to get to the other seed. So then I can shoot my scout there, right? Because then, what the hell? Because then my scout will land like on the vessel. We know that happened last time. So then I can go through the other seed and just drift through it so that I go past the anglerfish. And then follow after I get past the anglerfish, then I can follow to where wherever my scout signal is coming from to get to the vessel. Like, see if I just like see, it's gonna go and land directly on the vessel. Okay, so now we just need to get to that. Where'd my ship go? There it is. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go through the thing. The music's really kicking off. It's getting so calm. Come on, we can squeak through there. We're good, okay. So yeah, now I'll just go shooting through one of these, and man, I don't know. Do I just like? Oh my gosh. Okay, well I wanted to like course correct or like go at it a bit faster, but I didn't. Okay, we can salvage this though. We can refigure this out. Okay, so we'll just go straight over to the red one. That should be fine. And then I'm gonna go in it like going pretty fast, I think, just so that I can like have some forward momentum. Okay. So I think that since I pissed off the anglerfish the one time, they remained pissed off whenever I got back there. Okay, but we got the system down. I know what to do. I know how to get there. I know how to get to this vessel. We got this. We have a procedure to do. I like how also I didn't even get eaten by the things. I just smashed full speed into their face. Like, that's a new way to die. Alright, we gotta get the Bram here. Okay. Let's get going there. Okay, soda time. Dang, I can't believe I've actually figured this out. I still feel like they did not give a lot of information to help you figure out the whole, like, anglerfish nonsense. Like, they tell you as much as, like, oh, they're blind, but they don't tell you what their sights are based off of. Like, what if their sight was based on, like, electrical signals? I'm coming at this very quickly. And like, they could just detect you, like, if you're in your ship at all. That's why the one time I tried just, like, getting out of my ship to, like, go explore here. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, I, like, killed my ship. Okay, well, what's damage? Why is it falling into there? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Ship. Seriously. It said it was velocity match, but then it just went flying into there full speed. It's still moving around too much. Oh my, get back up there. Okay, okay. What else is damaged? Man, I wrecked this ship. Just that little bit of time. Okay, how are we looking now? Are you good? You happy? Okay, it's happy. Okay, wow, look at that. I was looking right at it. Jeez, it's kind of surrounded by other anglers, though. I don't like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. I keep coming at these things so fast. I gotta learn my lesson. Where are you? Somewhere over here. I mean, really, I probably could just go straight to the red thing, but I want to make sure that I can, like... Oh my gosh! Dude, seriously? How does my ship keep getting so damaged? I, like, tap one vine and the ship's gonna blow up. What is damaged here? I don't even know what's damaged. Oh my gosh. Does it... I don't... What do I fix? Okay! You know, I know exactly what I need to do here. I just keep screwing everything up. Oh my gosh. That one, I felt like I really didn't deserve that one. I, like, lightly tapped a vine and my whole ship blew up because of it. Don't know how I could have, like, avoided that. Besides not hitting the vine, but... What do I look like? Some kind of master ship pilot? It's not like I have several lifetimes worth of flying this ship already. Alright, let's see if I can just remember where the bramble is. There it is. Why am I like upside down from how I usually approach it? I'm usually facing the other way. Okay, as usual, third time's the charm. This is the one where we'll get it. Okay, I'm just gonna slow down already because, man, I really don't want to crash again. Approach it nice and easy. Oh, we want to set to that signal. Okay, look, we can just go straight through that hole straight away. We're head on with it. Here we go. Into the hole. Okay, and we're going there. Please don't hit the vines. I don't want my reactor blowing up again. Man, it's hard to see. Okay. Now we follow where this is again. Wherever the heck it is. Where is it? Somewhere over here. Okay. We got this. Gonna get to this vessel. Man, I cannot wait to go, like, do this whole strategy, finally go through the red seed, and then just get eaten straight away. Okay, come on, what did I even hit there? Hey there, Feet Licker 420. That's the name you went with, huh? Well, you gotta know what you like. Okay, we follow these lights over to this seed. Okay, now let's just get that nice and stopped. And we will Nope, nope, nope. Get that out of my hand. I want to shoot that thing in there. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even notice that. When you're in zero G and you fire the scout, it like actually propels you backwards from the recoil. That's a really cool detail. Okay, so now we know the scout is on the it's on the vessel. So now all I need to do is blast through one of these holes and just let myself coast past the anglerfish without touching the throttle. Okay. I just gotta trust. Hands off the controller. I have to trust that it will just go where I need to go. This is terrifying. But it's working. Oh, that's awful. I wonder when I'll be safe. Maybe when I stop hearing them breathing literally down my neck. Then I'll be good. I still hear them pretty loudly though. So I'm just gonna keep drifting. They're still making noise. Can I like, is it safe to do this? Okay, they're still visible. Maybe when they're not visible anymore, then I can thrust. And am I like... Oh, I've reached the balls. Okay, I think I'm good to go now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now the scout's in another separate seat. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I don't like that sound. Okay, okay. And no anglers visible here. All right. This is the vessel. We've made it to the vessel. Look at this. The music is cool. Okay, I don't want to puncture my reactor again by bouncing onto these brams. Now what do I do with this thing? Is there a nice, like, entrance somewhere? How do I get into here? Oh my gosh. Jeez, I hate these brambles. I don't see an entrance anywhere. It looks so cool though. It's a whole big thing. Is it like that breach that where my scout went? That like, is there a way in there? It didn't look like there was whenever I real quickly looked. Oh, maybe there is. I just gotta get out on top. You know, let's hope that it doesn't drift like this. Okay, yep, here we go. Ow. Jeez, I'm getting boned in the face. Oh man, this is sad. Okay. Okay, oxygen detected. There's no, like... I wish I could just, like, gravity myself to the floor because this angle sucks. What does this do? Come on, is there any way I can... Okay, I managed to, like, get myself kind of angled right now. What does this do? What the heck? What? Wait. Oh my gosh. It's like a combination lock. What the heck? What the hell? I don't know what to do with this. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I don't... There's so much information here. I don't know what to do with any of this. So... Wait, what is this? There's a warp core... Wait. If I got like a proper warp core, put that in there, and put in the coordinates to the Eye of the Universe, would that like take me to the Eye of the Universe? Hang on. This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have, as it fused with the local environment somehow, there are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need help. Is it broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Okay, hang on. We got more information here. To any Nomai clans, this message. The universe is dying. There are few resources. My clan I believe the best options for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Huh. We're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Brahmi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan is on its way to our vessel, but it never arrived, and it hasn't seen any messages, beginning to worry. It is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escal. There's a lot of information here. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clan searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, feared you were wrong. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll see you soon, Kana. I'm relieved you're kind of safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Huh. So that was a lot of information. Okay, let's explore a bit more of this. Why do I have to be, like, upside down here? Okay. Wait, that's my ship. I don't want to go there. Oh my gosh. I really want to, like, be angled so I'm, like, actually feet down. Okay, so is that the only thing? Is that, like, the warp rim? I think that actually might be the only accessible room. Yeah, let me get in my ship and refill on fuel. And I want to go check something. Okay. So. Vessel. Okay. Let's see. This thing. Like, that seems kind of like a code. I'm going to just take a little picture of this on my phone once it lets me. Okay. Now, I've got that. And I'm wondering if I put that code into the thing in like the warp room here, will I just warp to the center of the universe? Or the eye of the universe, whatever it's called. Okay. So. Okay, let's stay immobile. Okay, so it would need to be like this, this, and that. And then we move it over. And then let's get stable. Okay, now it needs to be like here, 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 here. And wait, that was... I didn't do the first one there. Okay, so this is the last one then. That's where my problem is. I've got to like clear it all. Okay, let's stop moving. Okay, so the last one is gonna have to be like this. Then the middle one is going to have to be like this. Okay, now this one I gotta fix and make it the right way. So this one was like this. Okay, now I can just like put all of these through and do something. So that was definitely the code. Now the problem is I don't know what to do to like launch it or whatever. Like I don't know what any of this does. I feel like I would need more... Like this is a broken warp core. Do they have like working warp cores anywhere in here? Oh wait, there's a whole room down here. Maybe. Oh wait, there's a... There we go. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't you retell the other clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. And we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Ananda, this is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, be ready for warp. Okay, so... Do they have, like, a spare warp core somewhere in here? That's what I feel like I need now. I need like a working warp core. Huh? Because that's broken. And I bet if it worked, then I could like warp this to the Eye of the Universe. But that's a problem right now. So I feel like they would put something like that in this room though, right? Like how would I get warp cores and be able to take them here? But it seems like there's like you can't really go anywhere in here. All the doors are shut. The only ways that you can go are like in that room. Huh? Okay, let's get back in the ship. Let's see what the logs did. And also let's make sure freeze time while reading the ship log. Okay, so that's still. So we can do this all we want. So the vessel. Now I tried to call for help. Activated a 3-star pilot and the vessel's bridge appears to be some sort of input device. The vessel's warp core is long data. So yeah, I need a new warp core. So I have to somehow get a new warp core in there to do things. Let me take another look around the outside of this whole thing. So I saw something else. Like, didn't I see another like escape pod ship like trapped in the vines right here? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I'm sure not seeing anything else though here. Huh. Let me like look around like all the places where the vines are in it. See if there's like another breach. I wonder where the actual entrance to this ship was, like when it was operational, because I sure don't see anything. Huh. Yeah, I think it was just this I thought looked like an escape pod ship, but it's like just a piece of the actual thing. Huh. You know, I thought there would be a lot more revealing information about this, but it feels kind of like a dead end. Like, if I could somehow bring a warp core here, then I feel like there would be more to do. But I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't think you can, like, actually take items and bring them in your ship at all. Maybe you can, though. Maybe that'll be the next thing to test. Oh yeah, so that tells me that, like, I've closed out this whole plot line here. Like, all of the vessel plot line is done. I still haven't done something in the Sunless City. And then the Ash Twin project, something I have not, like... So, there's an advanced warp core in the center of the Ash Twin thing, so somehow you can teleport into there. I don't know how, but somehow you can. And I still haven't figured out whatever the heck the Sun Station thing is. And there's a million things at the quantum moon that I haven't touched. The orbital probe can I finished, so like that's solved. And then what is ruptured core? What the heck? So that was the comet, right? I think that was the comet. Dang, I feel like I'm hitting kind of a dead end at this game. So I need to figure out the quantum moon. Like, what am I doing here? No, I built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown sixth location. Many know I went on a pilgrimage during the quantum moon, carried them to its sixth location, from a secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. Like, the shrine on the quantum moon. I have not seen a shrine on the quantum moon. I don't know what that means. So then this is telling me there are quantum signals coming from like these planets. I don't know what that means. Well, what can I do this loop? It seems like nothing. I can't even like go anywhere. We're just like trapped in here now. Unless I could find like an exit somewhere. Oh wait, is that actually an exit? I think that's an exit. Wait, I can fire a scout this way? What the hell? That's crazy. Why does the scout go to somewhere different than where I went? Huh. Okay, well the sun's about to blow up, so that's not the greatest. Well hey, the quantum moon's there. We can just go, like, check that out. Is that it right there? No, that's the Adel Rock. Okay, I don't think it's actually here. It like left and went somewhere else. You know, I never really even fully explored our home planet. I think I went into that like little geyser area though. Oh yeah, feldspar. What the heck? Oh, that's far away. So let's take one more look at like some of the stuff. So I want to go to the ash twin, I think. But actually that's gonna take a while because I need to wait for like some of the sand to leave it. So what is all this? So there's a quantum signal on the hourglass twin. It's a quantum signal on Timber Hearth. It's a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. So I wonder if I should look for like anything that's like doing that quantum stuff. Because that's telling me that there's some sort of quantum nonsense going on this planet. What even is this area? Have I even been here? Oh! That's a quantum thingy. That's a quantum rock, isn't it? So, like... what's the deal with that? I like how if I stand on it, it doesn't leave. Oh, what the heck? Do the trees move around too? Huh. Well, that's the end of this loop, I guess. So I feel like I should come back here and like take a look around and see if there's anything I could learn from that rock being here. Because the logs seem to mention that it's like the quantum stuff. So there's something about that. Something important about that rock being there. Something that maybe like helps you find the quantum moon or something. Dang, honestly, I'm amazed that I went inside of Dark Bramble, found the vessel, and then got back out. I assumed that was a one-way venture. Okay, so I'll go fool around with this quantum rock for a bit before I head to Ashtwan. I gotta re-find wherever that was, though. I kind of just stumbled into that. Okay, now this is our little, like, Ewok village. Was it this one? This little hole? This looks like it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, how am I gonna put my ship down somewhere where it won't get eaten by the rock? Okay, so... What the hell? It's singing to me. What the heck? Can I, like, line them all up? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so... I found the rock. I think the rock assaulted my ship. Yup, okay. These rocks love to do that. What does this have to say? In the ancient glade, the quiet shade across old bark, it's always dark. What does that mean? Like, what am I supposed to learn from this rock? What's all this? Where's this go? Does this just like go back to the surface? Well, now at least like somehow I was able to tune in my thing to that sound. So, oh my gosh, climb up the hill. Well, this is new. I haven't climbed up this. I can't believe I just never went anywhere on the starting planet. I was like, oh, that's boring. That's home. Why would I explore there? My gosh, I keep getting stuck on stuff. Okay, what is this? Chirp. Yep, the quantum signal. So that... They basically just told me what I've been telling myself. Like, surely it'll have something to teach me about landing on the quantum moon. But I've learned nothing. Well... I wonder if the sound is different depending on where it is. Like... I think it is different. I don't know. Well, there we go. We got 2 of them lined up. I don't know what that helps me with, but huh. Well, let's follow the signal of the other ones. Also, let's see like what the get this thing away. What the heck? Oh, I think my ship broke because the thing like smashed into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll just repair it piece by piece as I jump up there. My gosh, this rock destroying my ship. Broke my electricity. Okay, so that is like mission accomplished. I found the thing there. So let's go look for the signal on the other planets. Oh crap, I need to get out of these trees. I'm real wedged. I'm real wedged. Come on. Okay, this is what they trained me for. Alright, so there's definitely one over there. What the heck is happening over there? Am I crazy, or did that just look like a bunch of explosions went off on the surface? What the heck? Oh wait, isn't there? There's another one here. Why don't I just go there? That's closer. Slow down. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Okay, so where... Oh, we're locking onto it. We're dialing it in. Oh my gosh, gravity. Gravity, I don't like gravity. Okay, somewhere over here. Okay, nope. And... Okay, so it's somewhere like in this little area. Okay, let's just get out of here. What the heck? No, why am I... What the heck? Quantum fluctuations. So there's like a cave somewhere in here. How do I get to this cave? I did not fill up my jetpack either, that's bad. I don't like that it's nighttime here either. Like, it's in the rocks here somewhere. How do I get to you? Unidentified signal nearby, what the heck? What the hell? It switched back to a different thing. I really don't know how to get to this. It switched back to unidentified, what the heck? Okay, maybe I need to get back in my ship. Let's also fill back up on this. Okay, I'm thinking, aha, this seems like a way to go. Okay, let's park this in here. And now I'm back in the other thing. Okay, where? Not that way. Not that way. Where the heck is it? Okay. Maybe I should just put this away and just explore, because this is an area that I haven't been before. And just like see what I find without it. Why is it gotta be so dark in here? What the heck? Also, this place looks a lot bigger from this perspective. Yeah, so this is really far away from where I need to be going. Where the heck does this even lead to, though? What the heck? Is this actually the right way? This actually might be the right way. Oh my gosh, this is the place. So... this is another thing. Okay. We got it. We found it. Kalius is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Several days ago, and several days ago, and we're unable to find the trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Kalius. Oh my gosh, I'm so burpy. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Update, Mallory and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Okay, so... well, yep, there we go. The rock's gone. Oh, okay. So yeah, now it's not here anymore, and now it's back here. And now it's gone again. Okay. Interesting. Now what the heck is this? Where's this go? I don't know what I'm doing. This seems like an awful idea. I'm getting really separated from my ship. I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna go back. Okay, we'll get back to my ship. Let's see what the log has to say about all that stuff that I just discovered. Okay, now it's telling me unidentified signal nearby. So there's also someone up there. Can I fly up there? I might be able to make it just like with my jetpack. Yeah, this is like a friend. I haven't talked to this friend yet, I don't think. Look at this little drummer boy. This is Chert. Dang, he's rocking out too. Good to see you. Hello, I take it your first launch run well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae late today. Usually I'd be, fortunate just to see one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. I found something. I found a lot of stuff. This is probably, I've already, like, heard a lot of this. Okay. I had questions for you. Can I just, like... Okay, this is a lot to read, so I'm gonna know my translations. The whole thing is dying currently right now, blah blah blah, supernovae, studying the stars, whatever. This guy's got a stutter. What the heck? Wait, what? Wait, what? That's... Are you just done talking to me now? Okay, I guess this guy's had enough of my crap. Okay, let's just fatten myself up a bit, and there we go. Okay, so... that got me some information. I updated my ship's log with something. Man, I like being on a planet that has less gravity. It's a lot easier to survive. Okay, what's the log got to say about all that? So, Church Camp. Yep. Okay. So now there's the lake bed cave. Where did they sit? To the North Pole. Okay. The nobody knows strange wandering rock that appear in multiple. Yeah. So we learned everything there. Okay. Let's go to that good old North Pole. How do I tell which one's north? Man, question of the age here. Which one's north and which one's south? Okay, well, let's just, like... I know if I get out, then I can see the little map. I am on the South Pole right now. Okay, time to go the total opposite direction. Okay, other side of the planet, here I come. This place. Wait, this is where I just was. What the heck? Oh, but they said like lake bed cave, didn't they? So that probably means like the bottom. Let me check. Let me check this crap again. At the bottom of the dry lake bed. So yeah, I've gotta like, I gotta go down on this thing. Oh. Perhaps I need to come back here when it's not filled with sand then. Yep, I think that's gonna be a different loop kind of situation when it's not filled with sand. Okay, can I... Yeah. Okay, we made it up. Well, since that I can't do right now, let's do the other thing I wanted to do here. I want to go to this other place and check out these, like, towers. Because there's some way that you can, like, teleport with these towers. And I have not done it yet. Do they have anything saying which tower is which? Because I don't really know. Hang on, let's put my ship down like on the rock beside one. And then let's just like go in here. So it's like, I think it's like when this lines up with the planet, it will teleport you there. Something like that. Let me go look at what they say. Holy crap. So does this one go to the black hole? I don't know. Let's just like... Let's just go here and just like stand here and just hang out. So... Like, okay, it lined up with that one, didn't take us there. Lined up with that one, didn't take us there. Where else would this line up to? It's about to line up with that place. Will it take us there? Okay, yes it does. Okay, so that takes me there. I don't want to go there. Okay. We've learned how to do that now. That is fascinating. My ship is no longer on this planet. That could pose a problem. Okay, so what about this place? What the heck? What the heck? Where does this one take me? I don't know where any of these take me. Like, why can't they have like... Why can't they have a legend somewhere that tells me, like a directory, perhaps? Something to be like, hey, if you stand here, you're gonna go to this place. I don't know. I guess I'll just stand here. Okay, we're going somewhere. Okay, so that took me to Giant's Deep. Okay, so how about this guy? Where's this one gonna take me? Oh, I'm gonna like break the atmosphere. I don't want to do that. Ow. Wait, this one's silly. Ow, ow, ow. This is fine, this is fine, this is okay. Ow, ow, it's not okay. I'm gonna have death by cactus here. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, death by cactus. I don't even know if I had to go through there to get to the warp room. I was just doing it. Well, so far today, I've had death by smashing into an anglerfish. I've had death by reactor explosion. I've had death by supernova. And then death by cactus. It's quite a spread of deaths. Okay, well now at least we can go back to that that lake bed and go down to the bottom and see what there is to be learned there. And then I really wish those like towers told me which one was which. Like which place they took you to when you teleported. I guess you gotta just like test them out and then remember which one is which. Which of course I didn't look at like any of the details of each of those towers, so I don't know which one's which still. Okay, I am coming in hot. Okay, so this pole, that's that thing. So we're gonna keep going to the opposite side over here. Okay, and let's just go all the way down in here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. This is fine. This is just a nice, cozy landing. What the heck? Why is it gotta be so dark? Dang, this thing goes way deep in there. You really gotta do this before the sand starts filling up. Oh my gosh, and it's actually like a maze down here. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused. This is like the biggest maze I've ever mazed. And I'm amazed by it. Well, that's terrifying. Just seeing the sand flood into here. Surely if I keep following the left wall, I will find an exit. Oh gosh. I'm doing maze tactics here. And it seemed to be a dead end. I don't know, maybe the thing shows up down here if you like get it to vanish from the other one? So like, how do I get it to go away from there? Do I have to like go in there and like find it and then come back this way? That seems so convoluted. I don't know though, what else am I gonna do? So it was like up in this hole, wasn't it? Let's try that. Let's try going in there and like... Oh gosh, no, 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 not the cacti. We've seen what happens when I touch that. And I don't like it. Okay, so it's not in here. Oh gosh, it is in here. Okay, now it's not. So now it's somewhere else. I don't. Oh gosh, now it vanished again. Where are you? Okay, so now it seems like it's on the bottom. And now it vanished again. What the heck? Which direction are you? Now it seems like it's back in there. How do I get it to go away? Can I, like, use the scout to do that? Is it still just as shy of the scout as it is from other things? Hang on, let's get it on the wall there. There we go. It's got a nice view there. Okay, well there it is. So will it just like remain there then? Like then. So now it's telling me that it's over this way. I don't know where that is. But it's in there. Something tells me this isn't really how it's supposed to go down. And now it's over this way where I don't know where that is. It's so dark. I hate it. Okay, and now this is all full of sand. Oops, nope. So it's not in there. I really don't know where it is now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh gosh. Oh, hey there, Slightly Tango. Coming in with the puns. Jeez, I don't know what to do here. I'm just getting out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to find this thing. I'm gonna go back to those, like, warp towers and play around with those. Oh, am I stuck? Have I wedged it? Oh, come on. Come on, we can squeeze out of here. This is why I lubricate my ship. To get out of tight spots like that. Okay, let's do... Where is this other... Oh, probably in the direction of the giant sand plume. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, now I don't believe I went in either of these towers. So, hey, if I park my ship here, it shouldn't get, like, whisked away, right? It's hard to tell. Hard to say what's happening here. Oh, gosh. It's trying to take it. And it's failing. Okay, so... There's two here, which is weird. Why are there two? Oh, I'll stand on one and just see what happens. I have no idea where this is going to take me. So, not to the home planet. Where are we going? I wonder if one of these takes me to Sun Station. I really don't know where I'm going. Okay, not there either. People from Gothenburg pride ourselves on punning. What is Gothenburg? Is that where all the goths live? Or is that an actual place? If it is, I've never heard of it. Does this not take me anywhere? What is this? Oh, it's in Sweden. Okay, got it. Okay, I feel like I've done a full rotation and this has not teleported me anywhere. So I think this one might be not real. Let me wait and see for it to get around to one more. Okay, I haven't seen Giant's Deep yet, so maybe this will take me somewhere on Giant's Deep. Nope. Not there. Maybe it'll take me somewhere on the other place. The other twin. Nope. Oh, wait, yes! Okay, so... Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Take me home. Ah, crap. Okay, we're back home. Okay, so what about the other one, then? Where would this one take me? Maybe this one will take me to, like, Sun Station or inside of this twin to do... like... because I need to find the... like, whatever's in the core of this planet where the masks are. The Ash Twin project. I have not found that yet. I wish there was a way to just, like, activate these and not have to wait. Oh, hey, look at that. The quantum moon's up there. Can I send, like, a Morse code signal to it? Still really don't know what to do with that quantum moon. I have not figured that one out. Okay, there's home. That looks like home. Yeah, the game really does make you take a break sometimes. You just gotta, like, wait it out for the thing to happen that you need to happen. Oh, there's the comet. I don't think there's a warp place on the comet. I'm assuming that this is, like, taking me somewhere else on, like, one of the twins or something. Also, I don't think anything is taken to Bramble. I don't think that's gonna happen. You know what else I want to try is... oh, wow, I'm running out of oxygen. I'm just sitting here. But I need to try to see if I could, like, pick up the warp cores from inside the high energy lab and, like, bring those back. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. What the hell? No, don't go back into it. Okay, so maybe this one isn't gonna happen. I have a feeling that this one is built to, like, to take you to yeah. I have a feeling that this warp pad takes you to, like, the inner core of this planet that I'm on, and, like, takes you to where, like, all the Ash Twin project stuff is. But my ship got abducted. Anyway, I have a feeling that it's supposed to take you there, but the game doesn't want you to actually go there, so it's not an option. Well, what about this place? What is this place? Oh, is this the one where I just killed myself earlier? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Let's try this again. Ugh. Ow, oh, I'm definitely gonna suffocate here. Oh, yep, I'm gonna suffocate to death right here. Okay, I do need to check out that building though, specifically because it's got another warp pad that I haven't tried yet. It's just annoying to get to it past all that. You say I got really far, but I wasn't far enough. I didn't really accomplish anything. Alright, well... I think what I'll do to test first off is I'll go to Ember Twin and I want to get into the high energy lab and get the warp cores and see if I can like put them in my ship. Because I wonder if then I can take the warp cores to the vessel inside of Dark Bramble and like repair it. So then I can have the vessel warp straight to the Eye of the Universe. That seems like a stretch. Like that feels not like anything else I've done in the game so far. But I feel like I need to try it. Okay, so now also, I remember there being a shortcut into the high energy lab, but I don't know where it was. Oh my gosh, I need to like get straightened out with this. Like, I think it was there. I think it's that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the Ash Twins are a very cool place in the game, despite that it's kind of annoying to deal with the sand and everything. Okay, so I was right. This is the shortcut into the Sunless City. Now I believe I just need to like follow this wire. And then this will take me to the warp core room. Yeah, man. Oh gosh. I don't remember if you're supposed to do that or not. What do we do from here? What the heck? Have I done something wrong? Oh gosh. Oh wait, don't you need to wait for the sand to come down a certain amount? Do I have to take another break? Is that what the game's telling me? Insert. This is my hole. Okay, well, I got back up here. But yeah, I feel like you can't get through there until the sand fills up. I'm gonna go for it again, though. Nope, 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 nope. Not happening. Gotta wait for the sand to fill up. Well, oxygen. Let's just hold our breath. You know, it's just like they teach you in scuba diving classes. When you're running low on air, you always want to hold your breath to conserve your air, because that's not dangerous at all. Yeah, the game is very much like, you need to be here early to wait. Dang, it's a long way. Now you gotta wait for this. It's going up though. This is like watching paint dry, except it's watching sand rise. Come on. Let me free. Dang, I should have been doing something else while I wait rather than come in here. Can I listen to Deep Space Radio? My favorite bloopies. I noticed that there's an achievement in the game to like catch every person's stuff on the thing at one time. Like to get the plants, get the planets to align. What the heck is that one? I don't even know what that one is. Oh, I could probably... Nope, can't go yet. Still waiting. You watch someone who accidentally warped with a warp core in their hand and then thought they had to do that. That's incredible. Okay, let's... Ow! Are you kidding me? I couldn't have just like stepped over that. I had to step directly on it. Man, finally my ears are free from that sound. Ugh. Jeez, I'm gonna suffocate. Oh my gosh. I hate this area. I hate this. This is way too stressful. Why can't they just have an unlocked door for me to get into it the regular way? It's so cruel. Are there trees in the high energy lab? Okay, then that. There are trees in the high energy lab. Okay, so if I wanted to just like take one, so I need to get out of here now. And I need to get my ship over here so that I have somewhere to load this thing in. Where's the door? There's a door to this place, right? I'm not crazy. Is it down there? And I just did something up there. What the heck? I'm freaking out here. I don't know how to get out of here. There's the door. It's up here. Okay. Ship. Ship. Let's just coast on into it. Okay. And, oh gosh, don't go into the gravity cannon. Okay, can I just... I guess I can take it with me. Can I, like, set it down somewhere, or is it just in my hand till the end of time? I guess it is. Let's go to Dark Bramble and see if I can shove this in the vessel. Because I gotta test this out. I guess I can only hold one though, because I was thinking that I would need like both the white and the black, and I would put like both of them into it. It's not an emotional support core, it's a beat the game core. Oh, I'm coming up top. Okay, we're gonna slow down. And I'm gonna need this to be on the distress beacon mode, I think. I wonder if there's you know what, let's I'm curious, can I just like mark the vessel? Oh, awesome. Okay, that'll make this way easier. Okay, so that'll be the quicker route, and then it'll just like take me straight there, rather than having to faff about by like sending the probe into the other one and all that. Okay, this is the scary part, but you just gotta go for it and then just hands off and just let it happen, because this is fine. There's nothing scary about this. It's totally okay. I'm just gonna drink my soda in peace. I'm probably the only person on the planet who chews my soda. I don't know, it's just like reflex that I just start like munching whenever I have anything in my mouth. So I guess I can like, I should keep an eye on how close I am so I know when I'm far enough. Yeah, the hitboxes are pretty crazy for these things. The fact that you can just kind of like coast between their face and their dangly bits without provoking them. Okay, I think I'm about safe here. We've reached the balls. I wonder what the deal is with these balls. They're not like putting out any signals or anything. Okay. 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 And here we go. This is the vessel. We've made it back here. I am a trans person. I can't recognize eggs. What is that supposed to mean? What are you trying to imply with that? It makes sense because I don't have eggs. Wait, what the heck? I feel like I'm coming at this from the other side. Like this is mirrored since the last time I was here. Am I crazy? So can I slot this in here? Warp core does not fit, what the hell? Okay, well. How do I get a warp core that fits then? See, I was afraid of that, but I thought maybe it would just work for some reason. Well, this is now in my hand. I guess let's get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna smash into that wall. Okay, let's get back to the ship. Now, I don't think there's anything else to do here. I was like exploring all over and I didn't see anything here. Oh, eggs in is as in like a trans person who doesn't realize it is an egg. See, I was thinking like literal egg. That makes more sense. Well, time to get out of here. I like that there's actually like a way out of here. Like there's just a hole that you can go through. Any of the other areas, it's so hard to get out of the bramble. Okay, we've breached. Now I'll go back here and try those warp towers again. Just holding my emotional support warp core as I do it. There's the quantum moon over there. I can go slam into that if I wanted to. Okay, we don't... Well, no, let's keep a mark just for the heck of it. I'm coming in very fast. I've got to not do that. Oh, I'm going to go into the sun, aren't I? I was not paying attention at all. Yep, I'm going straight into the sun. Come on, we can fix this. We can fix this. We can get out of here. I'm pushing the stick so hard. Okay, it wasn't hard enough though. Well, that was a good attempt. We learned nothing and we died. That was a good use of my time. Okay. Well. Wait, there's an easy trick to getting out of the bramble? I honestly don't know what it is. The only thing that I can think of is just, you know, taking off your suit and taking a walk outside. That'll get you out of there real quick. Or flying into an anglerfish. Get out of that camera. Okay, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna... Since I need to wait for those towers to get, like, better, I'm gonna go search for one of these signals again. Let's see, where's Giant's Deep? There it is. We haven't gone to whatever signal there is there. See, I like Giant's Deep because you can just fly at it at 1,000 miles an hour and it doesn't matter. Sure, tell me the secret. Tell me the bramble secret. Alright. There we go. We're here. So... What the heck? Are you in this thing? What? Okay, so it's in the big cyclone, but it like resists me. It doesn't want me. This is interesting. This is a new puzzle. What the heck? I can't even like get out. I can't even get out of the planet. What if I came at it from like straight up? Oh my gosh. This is new, I think. Oh my gosh. Did I just like nail that puzzle immediately? There's so much. Wait, where? Okay. So it's somewhere in here. I like how I parked next to the landing pad. Not on it, but it was close. What is this? What the heck? Wait, quantum moon stuff. That's the quantum moon thingy, yeah. That's that symbol. I know that symbol. What the heck? What the heck? Why is there nothing to do in here? So if you reverse out of the portal with the 3 angry fish, it will bring you the entire way outside. Well, yeah, I know that. But the problem is, like, when you get, like, deep inside of one of them, and then you can't find, like, an exit. Like, I was having the problem whenever I got to Feldspar's camp, and then there's no easy way out from there, because you can't, it's hard to find, like, the hole that you came in from. And I just ended up screwed whenever I got stuck there. This tower shows all the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Oh, dude, I need to do that. I need to make my first quantum journey. That's exactly what I needed. Wow, this goes way up there. Alright, this is cool. I know this place without friends, however, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Dude, without friends, check. Done and done. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to. I guess this is where I needed to be. There might have been information up top, but I'm here now. Oh my gosh, it's heavy in here. Oh my gosh, these are... is this gonna be like... what the hell? This is gonna be like the arches for the Aes Sedai and Wheel of Time. Am I gonna relive like my past, present, and future or whatever those did? I don't even remember. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so these things are quantum too. Is there a particular, like, side that I want it to be on? I don't even know. Weird, then it stays there after it gets there. Hey, that's the island shard. Well, that's interesting. It's I feel like this is like an art exhibit. I like that the graph thing only appears when you're there. Okay, come on. I know I saw a plaque. There it is. It's just like running from me. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. What? Oh, now it's a tree. Cool. What the hell? Now the tree is over here. Oh no, that tree is supposed to be there. Okay, so... Huh, so now I feel like they're actually making a puzzle out of this. Interesting. So you need to kind of like... somehow get it to be the right angle. I bet I've got to use this thing. And I've got to like... Can that dang plant get out of the way? Jeez, I'm trying to like set this up in a way where the plant's not in the way. Also, I don't think that's really going to help me. I don't think that can see the angle that I needed to see. Oh, I'll just set it there. Okay, so if I keep this on it, will that like maintain it there? Well, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to solve the puzzle, but it seemed to work. Remember that I just like stick it to it? Oh, what the hell? It takes the scout with it? Okay, well now it's not. Weird. Well, wait a minute. Now I feel like I'm back in the other room that I was in. Oh, okay. I guess that was just like a lobby. Oh, okay. So now I need to like somehow get that on the same thing as that thing. Okay. So... I would have to like boop, 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 and then nope, that's okay. And then what? How? It somehow wasn't on any of the spots except for that one. Okay. So if I just keep looking at all of these, go away. Stop. Stop. Why do you only want to be on that one? So what if I do this strategy again and just like... Oh, well, it's there. I really don't know if that's how it's supposed to work, but... What the hell? Why'd it go away? Oh my gosh. You're shutting your mouth and munching on your metaphorical popcorn? Okay. Alright, well let's... Well, that's not where I wanted that to go. Why is it go? Stop abducting it. Oh, well, dang it. Now the thing's gone. Does this, like, tell me anything? The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. So we gotta make them unnaturally meet. Or... What, can I at least just, like... What if I were to just do... So that's a problem. It just goes away. Stop abducting that thing. Okay, so what if I do that to keep it there? Okay, now I'm here. Now, is there any way that I could, like... I don't think that that thing works the same way. Or... Okay, I am, like... Can I also, like... What if I... What the hell? Okay. What if I put it on there? Then it takes it. Okay, well now it's abducting my thing. Okay, well this is now a serious logic puzzle we got here. That's weird. If I like keep taking pictures, then it... Okay, so now it's like actually there. Now here's the problem though. Here's the problem. I need to... Oh my gosh. I need to, like, I had them on the same thing, but then the crystal's gonna disappear as I'm walking on the thing. Can you land on the arch, please? Okay, so... And then can you, like... go away? Okay, so it's back there. Now, what if I try to stay very much looking at the crystal, and then we're here! Again, I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but that worked. Why is there no rock in here? Oh, never mind, there's a rock in here. Why is there a rock in here? This is a big tower. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Now here we got a puzzle. Okay, so... we gotta keep, like... Hang on. Why do you have to go there? What if I, like... keep putting that there? Oh, well, why did that one disappear? What the heck? Now they're both on this side. Really? What the hell? Yeah, okay. It keeps sucking me into the wall. Well, somehow nope, okay. I don't really know how to get it to go where I want it to go, is the problem. I guess I would have to have, like... my scout looking every direction except the direction where I want it to go. Like, it would have to be... But I need it to get away from... Well, that's like almost what I want it to be. Get out of there. I guess... So now they're staying there because my scout's looking at them. Okay, so we want that one to stay there. And then... Okay. And now, look at that! Look at that! And we've screwed it up again. Okay, so I need to keep looking at it. It's these crystals are like exhibitionists. They need to be looked at. Where did it just go? I was just screwing around there. That was all my fault. Okay. Is this the end? Have we done it? You stay put. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. The other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk your path, guides those who will follow later. I still don't feel like I really learned anything here. I just learned, like, look at thing, don't go, which is what I already knew. I guess I learned that, like, the scout, like, does a lot of stuff. I love how also, like, are these shelves moving too? Well, the plants are definitely moving. Eh. Okay, well, we've done it. Let's see if I missed anything, because I felt like the top floor probably had other stuff to do before I jumped in the hole. Let's see if my log tells me. Seems like I got it all. Wait a minute, I think I did just figure it out. So I just gotta take a picture of the quantum moon and then I can land on it? Is it really that simple? So, well, we need to find the quantum moon is the issue. Is it actually, like, right over there? I think I see it. Yep, that's it. Alright, so... we just need to, like, somehow get a picture of this thing. Oh gosh, don't go into the sun, please. Oh man, I'm approaching this thing very fast. Oh gosh! I think I'm dead. I'm Darth Vadering right now. Yup, that's a I think my ship is compromised. Well, take me away, son. I think I solved the quantum moon issue, and I smashed into it at 1,000 kilometers a second. Or 1 kilometer a second. It's true, we've tested the hypothesis. That moon was very solid. Okay, let's go at that again. Now we need to find it. That's the issue. Oh, is that it? Dude, this thing is like, it wants to be found today. I take one look at the sky and it's like, oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get like a... I want to get like a nice photo of it. That's a disgusting photo. It needs to be like center of frame. That's also not a great photo, but that'll work. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do with you? Oh my gosh! My headlights are damaged. Oh, it's just like a planet, huh? It's very cloudy here. Very dusty. Oh my gosh! Okay, the whole ship is a mess right now. Oh my goodness! Why? How did my ship get stuck there? It's like stuck. It's like glued to the side here. How did I manage that? Headlight, very important to repair that. Do it. Stop. Quit stopping. Okay. Oh my gosh, what happened? Whoa, what, my ship? What happened to it? My poor ship, I don't, what happened? Did this thing do it? Was it your fault? What the heck? My ship just became in pieces. I don't know why. I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. What the heck? Can I, like... Oh my goodness! What have I done? I've made a grand mistake. I've gone away. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What the heck? Where even am I? Well, what have I done now? Activate the okay, so you know this. So this is crumble whatever, brittle hollow, or crumble whatever. I've never been here before. I've never been to this gravity cannon. Well, we're here now. We went to the Quantum Moon. Now somehow we're here. To the Southern Observatory. What the heck? I've like never explored any of this. I feel like that would have had a lot of like information for me if I like had recalled that thing there and read that log, you know, before first going to the Quantum Moon. And then like just teleporting here for some reason. Man, what have I done this time? What have I done? Well, now I just want to go back there. I want my ship back. The heck? Where is my scout? It's just out in space somewhere. Unthinkingly launching, recalling the normal shuttle is a rite of passage. What do all these things even do? Like, we've learned this is launch the thing. Wow, it really goes flying out of there, doesn't it? What is, like... What does that do? Oh, we're, like... turning or something? What are we doing? We got a great view of Bramble. Get over, marble. I don't know what I'm doing here. What the hell? What happens if this ship crashes? Can I break this ship? Oh, it seems like we're gonna crash. Oh gosh! Okay. Dude, I just landed another ship. Totally safely. What the heck? So I just picked up a quantum signal here. Hey, look at this. I'm pretty sure I've already read this thing, though. Like, this is all stuff that I did before. Besides, I mean, I got the information I needed. Well. Can I, like, take this ship anywhere else? Is there any way I can fly this back home? Like, what does this right side thing do? I don't know what that does. Oops. I really couldn't tell you what that does. Can you get up in there, Marble? Doesn't seem to want to go. No, these ships have no self-propulsion. What the heck? They suck. I thought the Nomai were supposed to be more advanced, not less advanced. Okay, maybe we can get this gravity cannon to launch us into the sun or something so that I can bring this thing to an end. Or maybe I can just crash the ship again and really kill myself. So I feel like that's the stop button. Yup, and we're going back down. This'll be fine. It's actually going down pretty gently. Oh gosh! I take everything back. That wasn't gentle at all. Okay, take 3 of the quantum moon. Attempt 1 was smash into it at full speed. Attempt 2, it was... I don't know. Ship gets torn apart on a quantum level. Maybe attempt number 3 will be we actually, like, land on it. Alright, let's see if I just so happen to find the quantum moon again. Well, it's not there. I don't see it around that planet. I don't see it around there. It's not there yet. There it is. You know, why go to the actual, like, locator thing on the Ember Twin? Why not just look for it with my eyeballs? Alright, let's... Why can't I put this on, like, photo mode? Oh, so there's an audio pilot? What the hell? Okay, we want a better picture than that. This is the photographer in me coming out. There we go. That's a beautiful picture. Just perfect. Okay. Let's come at this very gently. Okay. Now, it said something about how you always land on the South Pole. So that would make me think that I have to, like, go around to the other side. Why is there a big tornado here? What the heck? Is that gonna push me away? Ow. How rude. Oh, what the heck is this? We got a building. Okay, let's... land the dang ship. Okay. Oh, it's all wet in here. What? Oh, come on, building! Oh gosh, the ship! I think that ship is what killed me before. Please, please don't blow up my and now it's back! And now it's gone again. This ship. Okay. let's keep our eyes on this so it doesn't escape us. Okay, now that we're in it though, surely it can't go away. Okay. So, it's saying now that it's there. How do we get it to move? Oh, nice. We got a light switch. Okay. Well, what do you got to say here? You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. I mean, I know all those things. I don't know how to make it go there, though. Like, so I need to like somehow get it to go there. I don't know how to make it go there. Like, I would have to be like looking at all the other planets at once. Maybe can I just like... No, that like killed it. Huh. I also saw they said something about how I gotta be on the thing when it's on the North Pole. So is that this? Like, I have to be in this while it's at the North Pole, but the North Pole's in a big old storm. How do I get there? Huh. Well, there it goes. Oh my gosh. You're awfully close. And now you're back. Huh? Wait, hang on. What's damaged? What's your problem? How did this get so damaged? What? The hull's all damaged? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's take a look at this. So, yeah, we got the thing, we got that, we got whatever. There's a whole lot of stuff. I'm glad that I only just now did that whole thing. So the quantum shine, that's a lot of information, huh? The Nomai shrine that wanders on the quantum moon, you have recalled the rules of the quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Yeah, recall the rules. Landed. Always arrive at the South Pole. I was able to land on the surface of the continent. Okay, well, what? So... Did nobody able to warp here? What does this have to do with the quantum moon? What the heck? And then the sixth location. The shrine in the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. How do I get it to move, though? Like, I'm really... And how do I get to the thing? That's the problem. Like, how am I supposed to get in there? Doesn't like it. Can I, like... Oh man, there's a lot of quantum fluctuations in here. So... Hey there, real talk. Oh gosh, I've killed it. Well, there goes the moon. Well, now where's the moon? Is that it right there? Nope, that's Timber Hearth. So I'm missing some kind of information. Is that why does Timber Hearth have to look just like the moon? It's true. At least I have the ship with me this time. Is that it right there? I think that's it. I do feel like I'm missing some bit of information here. Like, how do I get into that big old tornado? Because I said I need to be in the thing. And I gotta be in the 6th location. Like, I gotta be in that thing to get to the 6th location. And I don't really know how to do that. Look at this. We're gonna get such a great picture of this. Dang it, that was like almost a really good picture. There, that's a good picture. That's an excellent picture. Now let's hang on. I can't smash into it full speed again. So oh gosh, what the hell? What the heck? I guess that's what the South Pole is? What the heck? And here's the big old tower. Wait, this is like a totally different looking area than where I was before. What the heck? There's a dude here. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the 6th location. I don't know what that means. What's the second? The rule of quantum entanglement. What the heck? What did my ship log just get updated? It's just they're dead man here, and he tells no tales. But apparently he does tell a tale because it's in here somewhere. I found a dead no minus space. So South Pole. Great. So what is? The pilgrimage to quantum was deeply significant. After the two groups, No My Stranded and returned, were reunited. What the heck? I don't know what the rule of quantum entanglement is. Maybe I don't understand what I thought I understand. And why is this still grayed out? I guess because I haven't been to the 6th location yet? Is this something about this is supposed to help me with that? Like, I don't know though. This is too much. Well, what's going on here? Like, this is a new location. I didn't see any of this before. What's with all these rocks? These are some silly rocks. Well, we found the shrine again. I like how the lights stayed on. I wonder if I take off the lights. Put them back on. So, I had thought that, like, the moon would just be kind of, like, traveling all around if I was on it. But I would need some way to, like, image it, right? But, like, you can't shoot a scout out of here. So, I don't know. Where is... Oh, crap. I've lost my ship. My ship is gone. It has vanished. Okay, no, it's there. It just doesn't have an icon for it. Ow. Okay, let's take a peek around this place. Because this all looks different than what I remember it looking like. Let's also just, like, you know, have a picture up here in case I, like, go outside of it and it vanishes. Ow. How is this so different than what the area looked like before? Like, oh gosh, not this again. Oh gosh, can I like repair this? I think I might be screwed again. Like, I don't think there's a way to repair the reactor. Well, bye, ship. Man, screw that dumb thing. Oh, well. Okay. Well, I think we're dead. I think this might be the end of me. Wait, you can repair the reactor from the inside? That's news to me. Okay, is there a kill myself option? Or do I really just have to, like, hurtle myself into the sun? I think I gotta do that. We're going for it. Man, that place is, like, it's hazardous. The fact that a shuttle can just suddenly appear inside of your ship and telefrag you, that's nuts. Oh, dude, maybe I can slam headfirst into one of these planets. I actually might do it. Oh gosh! The side of my head. Well, that was a lot more spectacular death than crashing into the sun. I'm glad that happened. Dang, this, like, the unnamed person that I am is going through hell just to try to save the universe. So I really feel like I'm missing something about this. I'm missing something here. Something about the 6th location. I don't know, I guess. Like, it needs to be on the North Pole. But how do I get to the North Pole? I don't know. Can I also, like, mark the moon at all? Is there, like... My gosh. No, it doesn't appear like I can. I can mark the quantum moon locator. So, like... It gets to the 6th location... was not in any of the other locations. And then the imaging thing is like you take a picture when it's on the place where you want it to be. And then it'll stay there. And I don't know. I don't know what the quantum entangled thing means. I guess I'm missing one of those rules. I don't see it there. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. We're gonna go at it again, though. Because I'm no quitter. Man, imagine if I had gotten to the moon on, like, the first try and, like, I just accidentally took a picture of it. I would have been so confused. Okay, we'll just keep that as my picture. Dang it, I'm like getting away from it now. Alright, well, what is... So how did I end up on like a totally different area than before? So like this is one of the poles right here. I can tell by the way that it's spinning. And if I go here, that's a dead guy. This is a different place. Oh man, I'm really scared of this tower and that ship. So, poor guy. He's got a mask on. What the heck? So this is a totally different area. And now he's, what the heck? He died in different, what the heck? He's dying in all kinds of positions. Now he's sitting. Okay, well, we'll just like, at least that's kind of a dignified position. We'll leave that there. Make sure that he just kind of stays that way. So this looks, well, he didn't stay that way. Okay. So this looks very, okay, well, we're flying out of it and now we're back in. Like this whole area looks a lot different than it was the last time. So here's the tornado. What do I do with that? It doesn't want me to be on it. Can I like... Oh gosh, it's like you come flying into this place at Mach speed. What else did I damage? Was that it? I don't know if I damaged anything else. Okay, so now... Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, why is it gotta be so cloudy? Yeah, the atmosphere is pretty short. So... like, my guess is that I would have to get into this the same way that I got into the big tornado on the other planet. But that doesn't work because every time, like, if I get out of this planet and then go right back in... Wait, no, I did go back in at roughly the same spot. Okay, but now this is a different place. What the heck? So now... if I get out... Yeah, now it's like I'm on the South Pole. So... the game was right about that. And, like, this definitely appears to be the place that I need to be. Is right here. Huh? Well, actually, I'm kind of curious about something. Aha! Just the man I was looking for. You can take that, and then, like, is it possible that I could take a picture of this while it's inside of the tornado? I don't know. Well, it's back here. Let's, like... get on here. And then... see, the problem is then, how do I get into it once it's in there? My idea was that maybe I could like follow the icon for my scout. Also, how did that get there? Like I'm... Okay, so it's not there then. So let's circle this planet again and see if it's anywhere else. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not seeing it anywhere else on this planet. So it might be it's not inside the tornado. Never mind. Okay, so now take another picture and do another little circuit around the planet. I don't see it anywhere, but okay, nope, there it is. Every time I say that, then it appears. Okay, go away. Oh crap. Okay, now I feel like this is a really like roundabout way to do this, and it's not working for me at all. But I don't know what else to try for this other than just like taking these pictures and circling around to then see if it's somewhere else. Like, okay, I'm not seeing it. So now the question is, like, if it's technically inside the storm, how do I get to it now is the issue. What the heck? It's also not there anymore. Now it's here. What the heck? Okay, well, that didn't work as I wanted it to. Huh. Well, there's the thing there. I'm definitely like... Oh my goodness. I think there's something else that I need to learn here first before I can like really do this. I feel like I kind of have all the pieces though. It's just like something's not clicking for me. I don't know what I need for it. Well, like, there's the storm. Can I just go really hard into there? Just full speed. Ugh. And wow, it ejected me fully outside the moon. Oh my gosh! This tiny moon, what the hell? Okay, well, we're gonna repair everything. I'm out of soda, this is a problem. Okay, will this give me any insights? Like, it seems to be like... There's still things, like, it seems like I gotta go there for something. I don't know what. Like, what the... I think maybe I should take what I've learned about, like, the imaging stuff, go back to this cave, and see if I can somehow find it that way. Like, that's my best idea. Well, it's gonna be too late in the loop now to do it, I think. So let's just get out of here. And hey, look at that. There's no more moon there. And then what else could I do though about that? There's something about this like 6th location thing, but it seems like I've done everything here at the Quantum Moon Locator, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I've done everything there. Do I need to like get to it at its 6th location somehow? Like how do I do that? How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to find it when it's there? Maybe I can go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Maybe it's already like in the other area. Nope, it's here still. Like I need it to fall through the planet, I think. Dang, I'm coming at this hard. Am I actually still like pretty early in the loop? What the heck? This planet looks like it's in pretty good shape. Like what we want to do is... Nope, missed it. Oh, surface integrity 3%. Well, that's good. It's about to fall. Well, we can just kind of ride it on down when it falls apart. And then I can go read whatever it tells me inside. Well, we'll just hang out here for a bit, wedged in the middle of this. I'm sure my ship will be fine getting sucked into a black hole in the middle of this thing. It's sure it would be convenient if... Oh, whoa, dude, I can do this? What the heck? I'm learning all kinds of new buttons. Oh, wait, and hold left bumper to roll? What the heck? Why am I just now learning all these controls? Okay, why is the surface integrity not going down? 2%! 2%! It's closer. What am I doing? Why am I, like, face planted on this? I don't know why my ship wants to be angled this way. Oh my gosh. The gravity of this black hole. It's really sucking me. I'm staying on this, though. Even though it really doesn't want me to. Okay. We'll just wait this out until it falls. And then, like, see if there's any information to be gleaned from this thing that I didn't do before. Which, I mean, there's not, because the game would tell me if there was, but I'll just go reread whatever it has to say about it. It is taking forever, though. Like, man. Why is it going to take so long? It's like I feel like this planet is falling apart at the seams whenever I want to explore it, and then whenever I want it to just like go away, it's like it's taking forever to collapse. Maybe I just get out and have a little explore. Like, you know? So, like, this thing kind of tells you, like, so it's telling me now that, like, the quantum moon is at the eye of the world, the eye of the universe. So, if I could somehow get to it, that would be cool. But, I don't know. I don't know how to get there. And like I looked around a bit and now it's at that planet. And now it's at this planet. And then I look around some more. And then it's back at that planet. And now it's at home planet. And it just keeps going places. Yeah, there's no way that you can like, ow! There's no way that you can like fly up there. This is really like trying my patience. And now I'm like really stuck here. So I'm just gonna fly around a bit, I guess, because I'm getting too impatient with this thing. I just want this tower to fall. Oh, surface integrity 0%. That's what we want. Let's write it down. I like how it went from 2% to 1%. Or from 2% to 0%. Like, it was just like, okay, we're done now. There you are. There you are. Okay, now we can just go into here and just kind of park it. And climb this up. So, is there something that I did not learn here that I need to learn? There's this stuff, which I have nothing to put into. And then there's that has like a wall writer. Wall words coming out of this thing. So I'm pretty sure, like all this stuff I've read before. Where's the wall thing? Can I? Aha! I've learned controls now. That's how you roll. Okay, so it's all like, if you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, you're almost prepared to set out. As deeply significant drive for you positive remember history, blah blah. On whatever after the car brought us, no communication, blah blah blah. There's just a bunch of lore. This, so the same wandering moon kept the curiosity alive, blah blah blah. The two divided groups were able to reunite. It became their goal to visit the quantum moon. Many know my dream to see the quantum moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the quantum moon, recall these nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. What the heck? So that's all just a bunch of nonsense. Now, this though. Your arrival here, but you've completed your preparations on the Giant's Deep and are now ready to depart with the quantum moon. The quantum moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage for the shrine our clan built on the quantum moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Like, I don't know how to get it there, though, is the issue. How do I get it there? The game doesn't really tell me that much. Huh. So that sixth location still has, like, nothing there. So I need to somehow get to this lake bed cave thing. So I'm thinking I go to the quantum caves thing and I like stick my scout on top of the rock there. And that could somehow do something, but we're running out of time, so I can't really do that on this loop. Everything's about to go kablooey. Is there anything else that I could do on this loop? What else haven't I done? That I can't do anything there. The sun station. And like, I don't know how to get to the sun station. I guess something in the Sun City will tell me about the sun station. Which will tell me about the Ash Twin project. Wait a minute. An advanced warp core is improved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Hang on a minute. So, if I could get to the central chamber of the Ash Twin project and take that advanced warp core, I wonder if I could shove that into the vessel. This still requires me to get to this place, which I don't know how to do. But that makes me more interested to go there now. I really don't think there's anything I can do on this loop, though. Can I maybe find the moon again? Just like take one more trip to the moon. I don't see the moon anywhere. Where can you see my profile picture HD? I don't know if it's anywhere. I think I might have posted that picture on my Instagram. So maybe there? Alright, I'm just gonna fly at the quantum moon again. Before the world ends. Just go take another look at that place. There we go, that's a lovely picture. There's a big rock there. Big moon rock. It's a very pretty looking moon though. Oh gosh. Okay. What the heck have I... Oh, I thought there was like a thing here. I thought there was like a campsite here. So there's very much quantum noises here. Everywhere. The heck? There's trees all over it now. Why does the... Hang on. The moon looks different in each location. I think I just learned something. Like, this is the moon around... Oh my gosh. So this is what the moon looks like around... around Timberhearth. It's got all the timber here. I've got to land on the moon in every location and see what's different in each location. Because maybe in one location it doesn't have that storm on the North Pole, and you can actually like go there. But okay, before I do that, I had something else I wanted to do. I don't remember what that was. But I had something... Oh, I wanted to go check out the, check out that rock. The quantum rock on the twins. We're gonna try that one more time. And test out a theory that I had to, like, stick the scout on it and see how it likes that. There we are, we're going right over there. Okay, we are coming in very hot. It's very dangerous to come into this planet too hot, because then, like, you end up just going into the sun instead, as I think I'm doing right now. Okay, we turned it around. Alright, so I am still coming at it very, very hot. Okay. Let's just plop this down here. That seems fine. That's a fine landing, if I do say so myself. Can I get a light on in here? Okay. So, eat that. And then now we go to where the scout is. And now since we're looking at the rock, it can't disappear. And we see if there's anything written over there about this rock. Now how do I get there? I don't know. But at least it won't be moving. Okay, seriously, how the heck do I... Where is this? Is there a cave system here? Not there. I don't know how to get to this thing. Okay, well, here we go. This isn't exactly where I would like to be. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, we gotta jump out of here somehow. Okay, we're at the juicy core now. Okay, I've gotta, like, build up some momentum. Okay, this is gonna be hard when I get hit with this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're using gravity and physics here. Okay. Ah, there we go. Now I'm on the other side of the planet. Cool, that's exactly where I want it to be. Dang, I have gotten sidetracked from this mission. Now where the hell am I? What the heck is this? Oh gosh. What have I done? Okay, I think I'm back. I'm back at the North Pole. What am I doing? I don't know how to get to this thing. Let's try going in that other thing that was over here. First, I'll go in my ship and go refuel and everything. Okay. If it was seriously just in the other side of this cave, I'm gonna be mad that I went on that whole adventure. Oh my goodness. It probably is, though. Wait, no, this just leads to this, which is not where I would like to be right now. Okay, I'm... Executive decision. Let's do that. So now it's just in there again. Now it's somewhere else. Can I get my light back? Why did that turn off? Now it's somewhere else. This thing really likes to travel around this planet. It does not like to stay in one place. Where even is it this time? Like, how am I supposed to get there? Oh gosh, not this again. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, here I go into this thing again. Okay, we gotta gravity slingshot myself out of here again. This is a very, like, weird way to escape this planet. Okay, ow! Okay, I may need to just abandon this. I think I've wasted too much time on this for this loop. I'm on the other side of this planet. Oh, that's another bridge. No, I don't want that to happen. Oh no, ow. Oh my gosh. This is not going well. Ow! Did I just fully die? Oh, of course I did. Okay. Dang, man. Maybe I just go to the Quantum Moon and test my other theory of, like, hanging out on it at other locations. And seeing, like, what it looks like in each location. Because I want to test that out. And I do need some time to do that on each location. So what I think ideally I would like to do is get it at this place first, just to, like, you know, do them one at a time. So let's figure out where it is now and get it somewhere different than where it is. Okay, well, there, it's there. Oh, dude, there it is. Okay. Okay, that's probably good enough, but I'm just gonna... There we go. Perfect picture. Okay, let's just go at it nice and easy. Okay, so it's very, very sandy in this version. That's cool. It's like mimicking the planets that it came from. Oh gosh. So ow. Why does that stuff get damaged so much when I come here? Okay, so I feel like this one I don't have a way to get to the North Pole. Let me try. Nope. I don't think I'm getting to the North Pole on this version. So let's try it on a different planet. So next we would like... I should be... Yeah, I'm close to these guys, so... I'm gonna go to the location room. Also, it's still there. What the heck? Okay, the locator. Okay, nice ginger landing. Okay, so now it's at Black Hole Land. So I think I would like to go check out what it's like there. I want to make sure I have a view of it, though. Okay, I think I see it. It's right there. I don't think I never took off. I was like, why am I moving so slowly? And then I would assume this one's... Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This one, I went here before and it was all, like, rocky. That's an awful picture. There we go. That's a great picture. Oh my gosh, every time. Yeah, so this one, I remember this being like, I couldn't really go a lot of places on this version because it was all like glaciered over. And then the Giant's Deep version has the big tornado. So I need to go at it when it's somewhere else. Why does it say my scout is 3 meters to my left? What the heck? So I need to try to get it at Dark Bramble, I think. I don't think I've seen it there yet. And it's there again. Aha! Can I lock onto it? There we go. So this one should be new. I don't think I've landed on it since it's been here. Oh gosh, I'm scared what I'm gonna see. Landing on the Dark Bramble version of this planet. There's gonna be like evil monsters here. Oh, I just... There we go. That's a good enough picture. Oh my gosh. What? Am I gonna get eaten by an anglerfish the second I land on this? I feel like something like that's gonna happen. Please no anglerfish. It is very creepy. This is definitely different. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't like... Please! Not this again! Oh my gosh. Something spawned inside of my ship again. I don't like it when it does that. Man, it's got a lot to repair now. It's like everything took damage from that. Get those electrical systems back online. Oh my gosh! Ow! Ow! What was that? This thing needs to go. I think maybe what I should be doing when I explore here is, you know, recalling this stupid thing back to where it belongs so that it stops telefragging my ship. Oh my gosh, can we get you out of here? And now that this dumb thing's here, can we like get my ship somewhere safe from this, maybe? This is clearly... Oh gosh, nope. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've broken it again. It's like every time I'm so close to greatness, and then like some absurd thing happens. Okay, well we know how we need to end this. Actually, you know what I could do? I could land on this planet on foot. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like sucked into the bramble. I don't want that. I don't, oh my gosh, please. Ow, okay. Have I ever had an intentional death in this game? I feel like right then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go try to land on the moon by myself. And then I accidentally smashed my face on bramble. Oh my gosh. I cycled between like 3 different ideas there and just ended up breaking my face instead. Dang, let's Let's go for it again and hope that something doesn't spawn in my ship this time. Alright, where is the bramble? Well, that is the moon. And then... where's Bramble? Bramble! Oh, well that's the moon right there. Okay, didn't want to go there yet. Okay, it's still there. Can you go to Bramble, please? It doesn't want to go to Bramble. Okay, it seems like it's there right now. Is it there? I think I see it. It would probably be easier if I just went here first and then like got a view of the entire rest of the solar system, because then it would have to spawn on Bramble. But I got it to happen anyway. I wish I could put this on like just picture mode. I feel like that would be a lot easier than having to launch the probe at it. Okay. Please don't telefrag my ship. You know, here I was scared about like monsters eating me when I'm on here. It's it's the natural causes of just stuff spawning in my ship. Like right there, I think something spawned in my ship. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, is that... Dang. I think what's all covered up there might be the North Pole. I'm just gonna go at it on foot. Yeah, this is the North Pole. So North Pole's all covered up. Unless there's like some way in all this Bram. So here's the thing. They said like... They said the... Like, doesn't this take you to the... What the heck? Rule of quantum entanglement. So... It seems like the rule of quantum entanglement is something that I would learn on the Ash Twins, or whatever, the Hourglass Twins. And the sixth location thing, I still don't even fully understand that. Like, the sixth location is here. And that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to get there, is when we get in this guy, when it's in the North Pole, then it'll take us to the sixth location or something like that. The problem is getting it into the North Pole area because it's all covered up on each of the planets. Huh. I've also lost my ship. This is a problem. Like, yeah, there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do there. Okay, I gotta find my ship. I don't know where I left this thing. It was like somewhere nearby to the there it is. I love how my ship doesn't move around, but their ship is special and it gets to move around. What the heck? I don't know why I did that. So, sixth location. Quantum Science disappears, passes to a sixth location. They went on a pilgrimage during the quantum and carried them to a sixth location. To this sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. So yeah, somehow I need to be in the shrine when it's in the north pole. I don't know how to make it do that. That's a big old mystery. Maybe this has something to do with it. And I just gotta go back there to figure that out. Huh? Well, I feel like I kind of don't have a lot of options now. Like, I think I'm too late in the loop to really do anything with this now. I could go try out just like the warp towers again. I don't know. First I'll go check that like the quantum stone thing again and see if I can track it to anywhere. If I can't, then I'll go check out the warp towers. No, I'm coming in this too fast. Okay, we got this. We got this. This is cool. Alright. Back here. And a nice smooth landing. Let's fuel up. Nope, not that thing. This thing. What the heck? Where did I... What? What? This is a different one. What the heck? If you find any signs of colleagues or employee, tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and he's been missing ever since. Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for him, but can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Brr. Kallias and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about the unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Kallias lost? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed in the northern pole. It happens in an instant without warning. I turned away from Kallias to examine a sample, and then when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. I'm afraid for him. We'll learn more by examining the northern lake bed where Kallias disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. So... Huh. I wonder... What? Oh my gosh. Like... If I stand on this... So if I'm standing on it, it doesn't go anywhere. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be learning here. This thing seemed to also just say, like, search the cave at the bottom. Which I've been there before, and there was nothing there. Oh, that sure isn't where I'm gonna go. But that was different. That was a different thing to read. Like, I feel like that is giving me some sort of information on... Oh my gosh. I'm drooling all over myself. That's... telling me... There's some sort of information to be gathered here that's like... going to tell me how to ride the quantum moon somewhere. Like how to transport while I'm on it. But that's all sandified now. I can't possibly do anything there. Oh my gosh, can I get out of here? What am I stuck on? Alright, let's go check out some of these towers. Okay. I forgot there's still gravity. This... Oh, wait, there's the one that has the... There's the one... The one that has the cacti in it. Which one's that? I think it's this one, so I think it's actually, like, already lost too much. But let's try that again. We'll die there. I think the next time I die as well, I'm gonna quit for the day. So, I might have an exciting cacti death to conclude this stream on. Oh, yep, it's the dreaded cactus cave. Okay, let's do this. Ow, ow. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, we're almost there. Okay, we made it. We made it. Now take me wherever you're gonna take me. Actually. There we go, let's just make that easier. In case I want to do this again later. Okay, now we're back at break time. Is it giant steep? It's not giant steep. Where could it be that this takes me to? Is it Sun Station? No. Oh my gosh! It was... What the hell? Hang on, what the hell is this? This is new. I haven't been here before. What is this? 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 10 minutes, 46 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun Station Hall integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Open emergency doors. Oh, this is Sun Station. That's scary. Holy crap, that is horrifying. Well, we're going for it. Okay, that was awesome. The music got all cool too. This is awesome. Science compels us to explore the sun. Dang, that's a bold exploration endeavor. The music is so cool. Can we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. Dang, cool. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova before the sun does, Idea. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh gosh, ow! Ow! Okay. I think the sun ate us. Well, that was interesting. Now I said I was gonna quit after that one, so I guess next time we have something to actually explore there. I gotta like get to it with a lot more time left though. Because apparently like I just burn up if I'm there for too long. Okay, well that was cool. That was a new piece of information. So we got something to do next time. I can explore I can explore the cave at the bottom of that area again and hope that I find the rock when it's down there. And then when I fail at doing that, I can go and do the other thing. The Sun Station thing. But yeah, that'll be the end of the stream for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.